Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It is Ashley and it is time for my July TBR. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it is a little bit into July now and I did film my rolls on the 1st, but I've been badly sunburnt from when I was at SM Town just before June. So I'd done my rolls so I would know what I was reading, but I didn't film this part, so just so you are aware. But yeah, I'm going to be sticking to it exactly as it is still. But yeah, I'm a little bit better now, which is why it's taken so long to get this out. I'm so sorry. But hopefully next month should come out pretty much on time. But yeah, let's take a look at how I did in June, and then let's see what I am reading this month while we are in July. So for June, my first roll, I didn't need a book, which was amazing. And then roll 2, we had The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins for a mid-read. I did read this one. Then I had another mid-read. For that, I had The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I did read that one. Then we had Continuous Series, and I had Lady Friday by Garth Nix. I did read that one. That one is a buddy read, so I did need to do that one. Number 4 was for The Artist of Ive, and I chose a song Love Dive, and I chose Where Shadows Meet by Patrice Caldwell. I did start this, but I never completed it, so I did finish this in the start of July. No, I didn't. I did finish this in time. Finished it at like 11:45. I did finish it on time. I lie. Yeah, I did read this one in full, which was amazing. Then we had Goals and Targets, and for that I read For She Is Wrath by Emily Varga. I did read that one. And then I had Lucy for Another Music Artist, and I chose a prequel for childhood, and I chose You've Reached Sam by Dustin Theo. I never got around to this, I just ran out of time. It's a book I really still want to read, so hopefully I can get it in soon. And then for my 8th book, I had Moonstone by Laura Purcell, and I did read that one as well. So overall, I did really well, but I did fail one book. So it does mean that fail space is going on the board, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. July, I only have one concert, so it's just 3 days in London, and that is very easy for me, either with an ebook or with a physical book, because I'm only going away for a short period of time. I do have that space where I can take down a physical book as well. So everything that way is looking good. So let's jump into July. Let's see what my rolls gave me, and let's see what I'm reading this month. Okay, so it's time to find out where this new fail space is going. I'm not doing well this year. We have 21 spaces left on my board. Let's see where the next fail space is going. Oh, generate. Space 16. Okay, I hope this is good. Okay, roll number 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, a general pink prompt, and we have paperback. Very easy, I can do that. As you can see, roll number 1 gave me a paperback, and that is such a nice easy prompt for me to fill. I do have a couple of books out from the library, so I'm going to be trying to get those in as much as I possibly can, and one of the ones that is a library book I need to read is I Love You Goodbye, and this is by Cynthia Rogerson. This will be as part of a new vlog series that I am going to be doing. It'll be probably alternating between that and the Goodreads ones. So when the Goodreads one's out, I won't have one of these ones. When one of these ones is out, it won't be a Goodreads month. So hopefully my Goodreads vlog will be coming with you in the next couple of days. I just need to film the ending clip for that as well, because as I said, was badly sunburnt. This is the first chance I've had to properly film where I do not look like I am just peeling my skin off, because it's been really bad. And it was all across my chest, my arms, my back, and my stomach, so it was not a good time. But yeah, in terms of this one, this is I Love You Goodbye by Cynthia Rogerson. As I said, this is a library book, which is good. I don't actually know anything about it. You will understand why when I do the reading vlog. But if there was a government office called the Department of Human Love, a big pink room full of soft blossom women and cuddly dark-eyed men, they'd be inundated with complaints and questions every day. People would be suing love for imaginable damages, but they can't, so they come to me. Anya is a marriage guidance counsellor. She thinks she understands love. She deals with the death of love every day. Marriage is a partnership that can be successfully managed. Love is merely an aberration. But when she suddenly can't avoid the powerful draw of a strange Polish man, all of her rules will be turned upside down. Rose has reached wit's end with her husband Harry, familiar but frustrating, their marriage is reaching crisis point. Their teenage son Sam thinks that they're both mad, but is also quickly learning the fickleness of love. Merrick, philosopher turned pizza maker, has escaped Poland to find solace from a love affair gone wrong. But life in a foreign country will soon become even more complicated as Merrick is overcome by his feelings of a kind yet married woman. Life in the small Scottish village of Eventon may seem calm, but in the hearts of its residents lies turmoil. Separate lives intertwine to potentially disastrous effect as they struggle to answer the universal question, what is love? So I'm looking forward to this one. I like that it's based in Scotland. I didn't even know that about it. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's good to get some more Scottish reads in. That's something I definitely need to focus on going forward. Whether it is for reading vlogs or anything, or just Scottish authors, just books set in Scotland, I need to do more of it. I don't kind of support as much of the Scottish authors as I wish I did. But yeah, this was rule number 1, and I've not read this yet, but I am looking forward to. So yeah, let's go to rule number 2. Rule number 2 is a 2. 1, 2. So this is a blue prompt. Okay, Hurricane Rocking Horse. Read a book that was published in 1978. I have no idea. I'll need to have a think. Number 2 gave us a 2, and we got Hurricane Rocking Horse, and for this one it is to read a book that was published in 1978. Now for this one I did decide to go for Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Lewis Saker. Now I really love Lewis as an author. He wrote my favourite book, which is Holes. So I've never heard of this series, but I am definitely picking this up because it is released then. It came out on the 1st of January of 1978, which is absolutely perfect timing for me. Happy to report I've already read this one, so we're doing well. That is one book definitely ticked off, which is amazing. But yeah, let's see what the next one is about. Rule number 3 is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, we got a mid-read. Okay, rule number 3 gave us a 5, and for this we got a mid-read. Now for this one it makes sense for me to add in my buddy read with Kaz, which is Superior Saturday by Garth Nix. So this is book 6 in the series for the Keys of the Kingdom, and we're following Arthur while he is getting the keys of this house, trying to get the will all back together and trying to save his family and friends and everything. But yeah, I'm looking forward to delving into this one. I don't want to read the back. I don't want to know what's going on when I'm diving into the next book. But this one does seem a little bit shorter than the others so far. But I'm excited, and this is the second last book. So we're slowly getting there. I've not read this yet, but I will be starting this in the next couple of days. I already have my tabs here for where me and Kaz have agreed what pages we're kind of reading each day. So yeah, I'm hyped, I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to continue on with the series. But yeah, let's go to rule number 4. Rule number 4 is a 6. Oh, this is going amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another pink general prompt. Okay, we have a hardback. The game's just being nice to me. It's kind of giving me whatever at the moment. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, rule number 4 gave us a hardback, and that is amazing. We are slowly getting through this board at a good pace. But we did get the prompt of hardback. So again, this can be anything I want as long as it is a hardback. Nice and easy. I do actually have a library book out at the moment. It is one of my best friend's favourite books, so I'm going to give it a shot. I have no idea kind of what to go and expecting, but that is A Study in Drowning by Ava Reid. Now, I do know there's a sequel coming out, I believe this month or next month, so I think this is a very good time for me to actually start getting into this. But I actually don't know what this book is about, so let's take a look. So Effie has always believed in fairy tales. She had no choice. Since childhood, she's been haunted by visions of the Fairy King and found solace only in the pages of Anghard, Emery Mydren's beloved epic about a mortal girl who falls in love with the Fairy King and then destroys him. Effie's tattered copy is all that's keeping her afloat throughout her stifling first term at the prestigious architectural college. So when the late author's family announces a contest to redesign his house, Effie feels certain this is her destiny. But Howraith Manor is an impossible task, a musty, decrepit estate on the brink of crumbling into a hungry sea. And when Effie arrives, she finds she isn't the only one who's made a temporary home there. Preston Hillary, a stodgy young literature scholar, is studying Myron's papers and is determined to prove her favourite author is a fraud. As the two rival students investigate the reclusive author's legacy, piecing together clues through his letters, books, and diaries, they discover that the house's foundation isn't the only thing that can't be trusted. There are dark forces, both mortal and magical, conspiring against them, and the truth may bring them both to ruin. Okay, that actually sounds really good. Again, I have no idea really what to expect. I don't know how magical this is going to be. Is this more magical realism, or is it just like full-on fantasy? I have no idea. But this is her favourite book. I trust her. I've never read any book that she's recommended, so I'm a bit worried. But I do know that she does love the Inheritance Cycle series, and I adore that series so much. It's one of my favourites. So I'm hoping this will be good, and hopefully that means maybe a new author that I can start reading into more often. But yeah, let's go to my next role, which is role number 5. Role number 5. We have another 6. I'm loving this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a music prompt. What's this one? Okay, we have the roles. I love that because I saw them last month. Let's go. Okay, so role number 5 gave us another 6. We are making it through this board. We are not going to have 8 roles this month. Amazing. Or at least I hope not. But yeah, for this, we had the music prompt one of The Rose. I saw them last month actually, so it was actually really good timing for this to come up. And one book came straight to mind when I saw The Rose, and that is the song She's in the Rain.
You wanna hurt yourself, I'll stay with you. You wanna make yourself go through that pain. It's better to be held than holding on.
Now, there is lyrics in here. It says, you want to hurt yourself, I'll stay with you. And so for this one, I've decided to choose How to Fall in Love by Cecilia Ahern. Now, I'm most of the way through this already. So this one is definitely completed already. But it's basically about this man who is called Adam, and he wants to commit suicide, and this girl named Christine sees him on the bridge and pulls him off and saves him. And basically they make an agreement that if his life is not in a better place in 2 weeks, by his 35th birthday, he will kind of end it there. So we're seeing her kind of go through all of these things to try and actually make his life better and try and keep him alive. At the same time, she has just separated from her husband, and the husband is being really hurtful and hurting everyone kind of who is around her. So we're kind of seeing her story there as well. So far, I'm liking it, but it's a bit slow for me. I have read another one from this author before, and I didn't quite hit with this author. I think it was still like a 3 stars. This one feels like it's going to be a 3 stars, so maybe this author just is not for me. But you know what? That's okay. Not every book is going to be for everyone. I still like the movie renditions of Cecilia Ahern's work. So I do still trust him as an author, but maybe just the book form isn't it for me, which is also okay. But with that, let's go to our next role. If we get a 4, we have completed, so let's see how we do. Role number 6, and if we get a 4 or higher, we are done. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, this game was so nice. So as you see, I completed my game and we got there in just 6 roles. Well, I say 6. 6 was a complete, which means we only have 5 books this month. For me, that's amazing. As I said, I have a quieter month this month. I have plenty of reading time in here. Now, I know I've not read too much of the books so far. That is okay. But in terms of what I do need to read this month, the amount of pages is 1,492 pages for the whole month, and that equals up to 49 pages a day, which is amazing. Now, I still have about 70 pages behind for this, but I have plenty of time, and 49 pages is basically nothing for me. So I know for a fact I can fly through these other books as long as they're at a good pace. and they're not slow or anything. So I am hoping that means I get to take a fail space off my board next month. I have very high hopes for myself for that. But yeah, that's everything. I am sorry that this took so long to come out, but is there any books here that you are excited for or want to read as a result? Please do let me know. And please remember to like and subscribe. You will see music content and you will also see book content from me. I have quite a few videos I am recording, so hopefully they will be with you soon, and hopefully everything will go well and I won't get more sunburn, because factor 50 sun cream is not doing anything for me at all either. So I'm just slowly burning in this weather. But yeah, that's everything from me. Please remember to like and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.